So I just got done filming one of these for TikTok, and it was a painful process because I feel like I recorded the same thing 20 different times. All right, this video is my confession. I've been lying to you. Well, not on purpose, but maybe by omission. I've been talking about on this page how I'm a dad, how I'm a creative, I'm a photographer, I'm a storyteller, and all of those things are true. I do all of those things, but I don't know, maybe it's not a lie, but it's a good hook, is at the end of the day, all of these things are half told stories if I don't also acknowledge the fact that I'm a creative with ADHD. And I know that I've mentioned it before, but I don't talk about it enough, is because that changes everything. It affects how I work. It affects how I forget. It affects how I struggle. It affects how I spiral at times. You know, it affects how I create something that I feel like it matters, and then I straight up forget to share it. You know, I have probably 15 different videos on my desktop right now that are unrecorded, or well, they're recorded but they're not edited, and I need to finish, putting them together and putting them out. But the ADHD also affects how I see the world differently. It affects how I hyper focus. It affects how I see beauty in chaos, because I see chaos differently from other people. And it also is the reason that I feel things very deeply, and I see that beauty in chaos, and I feel this desire to bring that beauty out and show it to you so that you can feel that as well. So I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but I think it's a part of the story that I haven't really told and that I need to spend more time sharing. So if you're neurodivergent, you're creative, you're exhausted, and you're feeling burnt out, but you're trying, this space is for you. And I'm really glad that you're here. This is me finally telling the truth and trying to tell the whole story. And I think ultimately it's going to be better because of that. So I guess my point is, if your story is anything similar, or this video is relatable at all, please drop a like, leave a comment, let me know your story, let me know how you relate to this, and subscribe, because I'm going to be posting more videos like this. I'm going to be talking more about my experience as a creative with ADHD, and it also means that I'm going to be posting a lot of wild stuff that doesn't always fit into a category, because sometimes I'm doing photography, but sometimes my hyperfixation changes, and maybe I'm focused on music for a time, or maybe I'm focused on just talking about things that are important to me or important to other people. And at the end of the day, I think people that are like me, people with ADHD, people that are neurodivergent and think differently from the rest of the world, are going to relate to that. So I'm just trying to be honest about that, and I hope that you feel the opportunity to do the same as well. So thanks again for tuning in, and this is me trying, and good luck trying. Thanks, guys.